What's up everyone? Today we are working on a special project. This is a high-end custom art piece for Wise Toy Summer Camp. They wanted something vibrant, something durable, and I was incredibly hyped to get started on it. But let me keep it real with you guys, I messed up. When I first got hands on this table, I was so excited and in such a massive rush to see the final design that I started hacking away at the old finish. I used the wrong tools, I used acrylic markers in a way that I shouldn't have. I did not prep the design at all. I didn't even use a pencil to sketch out the design. I just went with a marker and wow, went right into it. I pretty much butchered the design. I guess I tried to cover it up with paint. How does that work? I don't know. I had no choice but to hit the brakes, reset, and start all over again from scratch. So today we are doing this the right way. We are going from a ruined, rushed mess to a flawless, rock solid masterpiece for the camp. And to do it, we are bringing out the ultimate secret weapon, which is my purple hair dryer. Wow. So let's walk through the 5 phases to restore a table properly, learn from my mistakes, and deliver something awesome for the client. All right, first up, step 1, strip and clean. So we're gonna be using my secret weapon, which is not so secret anymore because you guys know, my purple hair dryer. So instead of melting the plastic with a heavy duty heat gun, a standard blow dryer on a low medium setting is perfect. It gives you just enough heat to soften the paint's bond without warping or bubbling the plastic table itself. Even though I was recommended not to use acetone, I used it anyway. And it worked in my favor because this thing was really hard to scrape off, and the paint just came off easier using acetone. Once the old paint is gone, we move to step 2, which is sand and prep. Now you might see some heavy 80 grit sandpaper lying around and think, oh, this will make quick work of it. Save the heavy grit for wood. So for plastic, we're using a 220 grit sandpaper. We aren't trying to grind the table down, we're just trying to lightly scuff the surface. This scuffing creates what we call a mechanical tooth. Smooth plastic is too slick for paint to hold on to, but a finely scuffed surface gives the new primer something to grab. Sand it until it has a uniform, dull, matte look, then wipe away every single bit of plastic dust. Cleanliness is key here. Phase 3, prime and gesso. With a clean, scrubbed surface, we are ready for step 3, prime and gesso. This is where the magic starts. Apply a nice, even layer of gesso or a specialized plastic primer, which does 2 things. It blocks any leftover stains or inks from bleeding through, and it levels out those microscopic sanding scratches, and it turns into a cheap plastic utility table into a premium bright white canvas. Nice. But yes, I started with the primer, which took about a day or 2 to dry. I think I left it on for 2 days. And then I put on the gesso. So the gesso definitely primed it for my artwork later on. Phase 4, paint and create. Now that we're at step 4, this is where your voice and style come in. So whether you're using acrylic paint, paint markers, the rule of thumb is thin, even layers. Make sure that there's no blobby, goopy thing sticking out. Phase 5, seal and cure. You have to protect your work. We are applying high quality, clear protective top coat to seal it all in. So now comes the hardest step of the entire process, which is waiting and build something that's going to last a lifetime. That's what's up. Anyway, thanks for hanging out and grinding through this build with me. Grab your tools, find an old piece of furniture, and go create something awesome. I'll see you guys later.